But anyways, that last section we were just in is a set
I
piece
just saw
that...
the Pepe steak again. And I laughed.
The last room we were just in was sort of like a series of rooms where we had to go up and over in a certain pathway in order to proceed. And Thousand Year Door basically recycles that set piece in the Palace of Shadow, but...
I saw you looking at it.
Hold on, let me...
Oh, never mind, you weren't. You're just looking off in the distance, thinking.
I was looking at the part. What is this? I forgot about him. Get in my belly!
Well, I had paused the Super Mario Galaxy part, and when I was looking at the comments, and I scrolled back up, and I saw that. It's just the shark from part 19 of our Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play. You can go check that out. I like this
little part right
it's
here.
3 months
where
old.
Bowser's getting so desperate that he sends a Duplighost to pretend to be Princess Peach to trick him into leaving. And then, yeah, you call its bluff, and it turns out it's a bunch of Duplighosts.
Is that the only way to do it? Hammer?
Yeah. Like, what you have to do is you have to walk away really fast enough that it won't be able to keep up with you. And then it'll take off its disguise for some reason. And until you see that, it won't let you hammer it into submission like that. So you gotta figure out that it's them first.
Do it.
Do it.
Kill him.
Do it.
Do it.
It's just like, good, Anakin, good. Now finish him off.
No, Michael, look at Skype.
Oh my god, no!
Do it. Kill him. This is really good audio, right? For our Let's Play. Kill.
You guys can't see it.
The best part is
he's in complete darkness. You can only see the color of his flesh. He's so
the reason you think it's so funny is because I'm doing exactly what he does in the Star Wars movies. When he says something prolific, and he lifts his chin up so that you can see his eyes just slightly, or just like one of them, right? Do it. Kill him.
So the Koopa Bros are back, and this is sort of the final door. So we're almost out of Bowser's Castle. And I like that they brought them back like this, because it's just like they were the first boss, and they were supposed to be super strong and kick your butt, but they failed, and it got to them. So they trained all day and night so that they could come back and beat Mario, but we have a special guest here. Ah! Junior Troopa followed us all the way up here. And this is the final face-off with Junior Troopa, and yeah, it's not that hard. But he brings in elements of all the previous fights against him, so he's gonna... You'll see that as that goes along. But... No, you can tell on him, and Eric, are you still doing the thing? Yeah, I couldn't see you that whole time, because I had the video pulled up. Hold on.
You never explained that to anybody.
Go back to doing it. I need a picture of this for the.
You do realize that there was like 45 seconds of you laughing like a crazy person, and nobody knows why.
And now I can't even get a picture.
You can't. Oh, you want?
Yeah, so I want a picture. Come on.
Do it. Kill him.
Alright, I got one. That part. In episode 3.
This is really good. This is really good audio. This is great. People are probably imagining what's happening and giggling their arses off. What do you think?
I have to upload this to Twitter.
Kill him.
Do it. Tweet it.
Do it. Take his place.
Alright, I'm done. It's actually not that dark in here. I know it looks like
a cave.
It looks like it's pitch black in here on the webcam, but it's not that dark.
That picture is the best one. It's the best one. You need to see this.
We might have to record some of this part. Re-record some of this part. Because you're just laughing at visual jokes that I'm making in Skype.
I mean, like, we've seen all the tricks that Junior Troop is using on us already. He's using the spike shell. He's using the fly-in. He's using his magic staff. Not to be confused with his magic stick. Eric's face. He's so happy.
Yeah, no, that is a pretty funny picture. Hold on. I'm trying to see what you can see on the reflection of my monitor.
By the way, Eric, did you know that...
oh, it's just your face.
Did you know that Jeb posted his first review the other day?
Did I know what?
Jeb posted his first review the other day.
Jebarino?
Yeah, Jebarino. Jeb the Black Hooded Gamer.
Would you look at that? Mario Party.
Yee.
You're not talking about the very same video that you can find at https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=4t2 capital N9G capital CI capital EY capital A and or ampersand feature equals u2.be ampersand A. Are you?
Yes.
If you actually go to that link, it's child pornography. Michael's a rapist.
Anyways, we just finished Bowser's Castle.
People will actually wonder what that link leads to and put it in, and I'll have gotten you more views. You're welcome, Jeb.
But
well, I'm talking about
there's
you
a
stop
secret
watching.
Ultra Shroom in this courtyard, so you can go grab that. This is where we saw that sleeping Clubba earlier. But I love this part right here.
Oh, look at your Michael. He releases his first review, and you're like, "Well, it's something. Here's how you fucked up." What's that?
Well,
what's wrong with you?
He appreciated it,
P.S. It took me a few videos to come up with my outro, so don't worry about that. Actually, that's nicer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, Ooh.
But anyways, I enjoyed... So, like, you have the super intense music, right? In the castle. Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. Oh, I gotta close the other... Everybody, look! I see it!
What?
I can't escape the Emperor! Anyways. So, when you're in Bowser's Castle, like, you're hearing, like, this music that gets more and more intense as time goes on. And then you go out to that courtyard area, and it just goes dead silent. Then you open the door, and it, like, creaks open. And then you come in, and it just plays this really intense but subtle music right here. And it's a remix of part of the final boss theme. And it's just great! Like I said, the execution here is just so phenomenal. All these little touches go such a long way. Anyways, now I can pull Eric back up.
Good. Kill him. Yes.
This is... It's like the...
Yeah, but anyways, we're in the library, and this
it's like
you guys may have noticed this in earlier
mostly
parts, but there's actually a live stream up here. So it's like the game is teasing you the whole time through the Peach sections that there's a live stream you can't get, but then you actually journey all the way up here, and then you can get it. And I think that's cool. And if you didn't grab any of the badges as Peach, you can pick them up as Mario here, but if there's anything on Peach's inventory after you beat Chapter 6's Peach's section, then you have no way to give it to Mario. So you could potentially, if you're going for 100%, be in a dead game because of that, so be careful. Yeah, I just wanted to... Like, just the idea that we went all the way up here is just so satisfying to me. I don't know how to describe it. It's great. I love this final chapter. Yeah.
Me too.
Don't do it. We got a final boss to fight. Don't do this to me, Eric. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Put your hands back on. Please don't. Don't do this to me.
La la la.
I'm gonna die.
Villains!
Oh, you didn't go out on the balcony where Peach was just like, Mario, please come and save me. Stop dancing.
We are number
Stop
one.
dancing. We're recording a playthrough.
We are number one.
And the
Now
best
listen
part is that they
close.
can't see any of it.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
It just sounds like
this
I'm
is going
crazy.
down in history. If you want to be a
Anyways, we're gonna go in here and fight
one,
Bowser
you
now.
have to get your superhero on the run. Oh,
Alright, maybe
my God!
Rick, when I'm watching the video full screen, I can't see you.
Did you see Sportaflop flip across the screen? Oh, the ending of the game is happening.
Mario, I've been waiting for you. I'm amazed you've managed to come this far. How lucky for me. You've been a little distraction for too long, so I'm gonna squash you personally.
Wow.
You can't beat me. I'm invincible.
Wait, hold
Alright.
on. What is Bowser saying?
You should be watching the part if you wanted to know that. It's
Nope.
the evil King Bowser, finally after all this time. So he's not a very difficult boss, though.
Wait. What did Bowser say? Did he say?
What do you mean? What? Am I gonna look at...
That's what he said, right?
What did he say?
I just played the
didn't
weird
see-
number one part.
Oh.
I don't know if that came
but-
through. I don't know if my headphones going through the microphone actually comes through very
No,
well.
it didn't.
I'm willing to bet
I
it
heard
doesn't.
nothing. I heard nothing. But anyways,
He is a little lesson in
so
trickery.
even Codebox will admit that Watt is a good choice for Bowser.
I like how Codebox is the third member of this playthrough.
He might as well be, but I know that Codebox has said that several times. So
The problem with
I
Codebox
like this.
is that I can't
That's gotta
interrupt
be a
him.
Star Wars reference. This fully operational Star Rod. So Bowser has just upgraded himself again. So here's where the Star Beam comes in. You use the Star Beam, and
Now
then his
listen
boss will be removed, and then you can keep fighting him. What in the world was that? Yeah, what happened to the power of that stupid Star Rod? Alright, so we gotta keep fighting him, and basically just... Yeah, you cheap little coward! This fight's just beginning! See, like, he thought that Mario could never beat him, because he had rigged everything in his favor, but now he's learning that he cannot escape his destiny, no matter what he does. Which is great. I love this plot. Eric, what are you doing?
you ever heard Dimma Dubstep?
No, I've never heard of that.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? That's right, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? But it's Dimma Dubstep.
How'd you get so strong? Still, you're just an annoyance. That was like a warm-up to
Sorry,
me.
I just every once in a while have to check my cancer music playlist because sometimes videos get deleted.
Yeah.
I can't ever go there without there being the little message saying one or more videos have been removed. Yeah, and the sad part is you don't know which ones they are. What song is that? What song was it?
That was from Streets of Rage 2,
Okay,
I think.
Okay. Alright. Because the last time I had to ask you...
I'm going to max out my stats real quick. So I believe Hammer Brothers and Dry Bones are the enemies you want to go for, because everything else won't give you star points anymore when you get to level 14. I don't know what the maximum level is, but when you get to the penultimate level that you can get to, most of the enemies in Bowser's Castle will not give you star points, except for Hammer Brothers and Dry Bones, I think, is what it is. So yeah, we got just enough to level up for the final time. We will have maxed out stats. As you can see, we are not allowed to upgrade HP or FP, so we have to do BP. And now we have the best stats you can possibly get in the game. Now, in Paper Mario, yeah, so level 27 is the max level, but in Thousand Year Door, I think there either is no level cap, or the level cap is just much, much higher. So you can level up far past level 27, and because you have like the Pit of 100 Trials and stuff like that, there's actually stuff to do with that. But here, I never minded that there was a level cap because, like Eric said earlier, you don't need to max out your stats to beat Bowser whatsoever. So it's just more like something fun to do.
Grinding the bullet bills was a waste of fucking time.
Well, usually I don't fight every enemy I see like I did in this playthrough, so it allows me to gain like 3 levels in one room to catch up really fast. Still just a fun thing to do. I like this set piece. Where, like, if you remember, right back at the beginning of the game, Peach wanted to take us up to the balcony, and then the final boss takes place on the balcony. So we've come full circle, folks.
I just discovered a Google Chrome extension called Kappa Everywhere, where it's anywhere on the internet now I can see Twitch emotes. If I look up the Greek letter Kappa on Wikipedia, it's just Kappas. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Kappa are usually seen as mischievous troublemakers or trickster figures. Michael, please don't kill me.
So
sometimes he gets this murderous
best,
look in his eye.
I'm equipping the best badges that I have available for Bowser. This is probably the best time you can think of to use your Power Plus badges or your Defense Plus badges or anything like that. Just like, bring all the firepower you got, folks. You won't need it, but you might as well do that. This boss isn't very hard at all, honestly, but it's still a good capstone to the game, so to speak. What are you laughing at, you hockey puck?
I just retweeted it. It's a scene from what's that show with the big fat guy?
There are like a million shows like that.
Fat Albert!
Oh. Alright, I've got to go look at this real quick.
Is this the finale? Because I sure hope so.
Well, we've got, we're almost halfway through this session.